The Fully Geek.
Yes. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, of all everything. What is happening?
What's good, man?
What's going on? Welcome to episode 143 of the Fully Geek Pod. Welcome back, Mr. Rich.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back, Rich. Who's your mate that you brought with you today?
Yeah, Trevor.
Trevor, yeah? How's he doing? He's doing all right, Trevor? How's it going, Trevor?
How's it going, Trev?
You all right?
He's got ability.
He's got a spotlight on him as well.
Just allow it, innit? Just allow. Look,
spotlight.
I'm all thinking, who the hell is Trevor? Yeah, I'm always talking about his kebabs or something.
No.
I'm all looking around the screen, I'm like, okay, there it is.
Trevor saying hi.
Is that why you weren't here last week?
Correct.
All right.
For the individuals that are listening, Trevor is a spot on my head that Kel is referring to.
Humongous spot.
Look, I just try to, just move on. Let's move on. Leave my spot alone.
We'll come back later.
Sorry, Trevor.
Yeah.
All right, guys, how has your weekend been? How was your beginning of your, I was going to say half-term break, but none of you on half-term but me, man. How is it again?
It's a short week, though. I'm so happy about that, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm
gosh,
not happy
bro.
about it, to be honest.
Tomorrow's Friday. So, yes.
Come on, man.
Yes, thank God.
So happy. I'm so excited to do something that I'm not going to do anything.
I'm not going to lie. I'm actually annoyed.
Why?
Because this is actually supposed to be my half term. So I'm actually supposed to feel like I'm actually getting a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
For me to have 2 bank holidays, it's like you're taking a piss, bro. Like, you might as well.
I'm kind of glad, you know.
No, you might as well make me go work and give me a half term next week.
True that.
But hold on, didn't you pick your own half-term holiday, your bank holidays as well?
No, this is a national bank holiday.
Yeah, but didn't you have bank holidays in school and you picked a particular day? Because some schools had the Jubilee already and took it off.
Okay, without speaking disrespectfully of my school, respectfully, because a lot of them now listen, they decided to give it to us on the last day of school, which I at the time thought was a very, very silly thing to do, because clearly at the end of school, everyone is in a happy mood, the sun is shining, kids are just watching movies, no one cares. Don't give me a day off at the end of term. Unless I'm going on holiday, I'm flying out that day, it's pointless.
See the selfishness.
So ungrateful, isn't it? So ungrateful, these teachers.
This is what I'm trying to say.
That's why I said it like that, because it sounded ungrateful.
Listen,
you are ungrateful.
Happy birthday to Nate. I think the next pod, you get me.
It's the 5th, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
but
is.
that's what I'm saying. So we're recording.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Big up, Nate. You get me.
Yeah, I would say thank you, but I was always told you're not supposed to celebrate your birthday before your birthday. But thank you very much, guys.
No worries, man. Who told you that?
I don't know. It's like some old tale. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's. I don't know why they say it. But yes, thank you. I'm officially going to be still younger than the rest of the man. Them.
Still gonna be in your 30s.
Still be in my 30s. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, weekend. I know you lot are finishing week. I decided to go this week with a festival type background. Okay, this is Coachella, and it's because it's the beginning of the festival season. I went to the first official festival last Sunday, City Splash, which was off the chain. It was down in Brixton, in Brockwell Park.
No invitation.
I went last year. I told you about it.
I didn't get no invitation.
No, you didn't.
Merv?
I don't know. I'm not that bothered.
Hold on.
Merv, just play the game, Merv. Why are you like this?
I don't like this bullying today, innit? Like, there's a lot of nice stuff we have to talk about today, and everyone's bullying, man. What the hell, man?
Okay,
I mean,
let's get back on script.
You know there has to be the police here.
Nate, so what's that event that... Do you remember you told us a story last time?
Yeah, that was the same one. When the girl told me that I should stop filming and I gotta live in the moment.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, wow.
That's a year, man.
Yeah,
That's
big
no,
bars.
man.
Big bars. I love it.
But no, that wasn't it was almost a year ago, because last year we had it in September, but this year they did it in May. So I think originally they anticipated for Monday to be the bank holiday, innit?
The one that I got a message from someone that was going in there. That same story, yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. But it was a very, very to be fair, it was good, man. It's like a reggae, well, say reggae, but I had lots of everything. They had little sound system, Heartless were there. They had like artists like Barrington Levy was there. Luciano, like some big artists. It was good, man. It was nice vibes. It was just a proper nice vibe. My only really criticism, and I don't mean to shout them out like this. All right, so they exclusively had Duppy Conqueror rum, which is the rum that is done by Kano, or Kano's somehow involved with it. Yeah. How can all of the bars run out of rum?
Must be that good.
Nah, you just didn't like order enough rum. Like you can do sail and return on big things, in it. Like I just feel to myself like that should not be the thing that you run out of. So everyone's got to start drinking like cider and like random beers. Like the last
Strongbow.
Yeah, like Strongbow. That was everyone had to drink Strongbow.
You know what?
Not even a nice
but you
flavor.
know what? For festival vibe, that's what you need. The Strongbows of the world. Like rum, for me, I can't drink like those. For festival vibe, I can't drink rum, whiskey. Then it's got to be cider or wine or rosé.
No, they didn't even have the rosé wine. I couldn't even do the walk around with the bottle thing. Like to be honest, like all my cousins that went. The best thing was we was doing pre-drinking. Oh damn! Are we allowed to drink on the train? Is that banned? Okay, no. Okay, we weren't drinking on the train. Yeah, but we went there. We was like juicing before, like like so much so we even bought ice from the shop. Like we was just juicing on the way there. So when we got in there, we was already on a vibe, innit?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. That, but if we didn't have that vibe, and we was looking rum and there was none, I'd have been upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very good, very good. Shout out all the people that made City Splash happen. And next year, definitely, man, I think we do need to go down there.
Let's do this, man.
Yeah, like a couple like Specs was down there. Like everyone was down there. It was good. It was nice vibes. It's vibes, man. It's vibes. Which leads us into it being half term. And so normally half term, everyone picks themselves up and they fly away to another country, go and get a little bit of sunshine. But this week, this been half-term holiday chaos. We're talking airports and holidays have been cancelled in the hundreds. They're talking about like almost 200 flights cancelled a day. So imagine you got the kids, you've told the kids you're going on this trip. They get all excited. They've told all their friends they're going away. You get to the airport just to find out you're not going nowhere.
You know what is the rationale behind it? All these flights being cancelled?
I don't know. I think what's happened is, I think people have booked holidays from a long time ago, and then we had the lockdown and stuff. Mm-hmm. So like people was like, the holiday people was like, we'll hold your vouchers, kind of thing, instead of giving people back their money. So then now more and more people have just said, all right, look, boom, I'll take it now. So I don't understand, because surely you can't book on a plane that's not going there, innit?
Yeah.
And I think if they're saying something like Manchester, they're cancelling the most flights.
Boy, listen, that there is a very upsetting moment. I don't know, when you just think it's, especially obviously this is probably the summer that everyone's proper going away now, isn't it? Following the pandemic and stuff like that. So yeah, so a lot of people be devastated, booking annual leave and knowing that you can't go and sitting in airports for 2 days, 3 days. Is there any point in going? You must just collect your refund.
And that's the thing, is that, like sometimes, especially when a man tries to book a flight with one man, a hotel with a next man, like, like you try to do a little cheap thing or cheaper thing, then what are you going to say to the hotel will be like, well, no, your room was here for you. Then you got to start beefing them about whether they're going to give you back your money or not.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's long. It's definitely long, man. But yeah, hopefully they can get their money back on the rest of it. And sorry about that. And yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that. We weren't going on holiday, so we're here. Bringing you episode 143. That's the dedication. That's the dedication that we're giving you guys.
We could have, but we thought we'd be here with you guys.
Here for you guys.
Yeah, that's right, man.
All right. All right, guys. So we spoke about a couple of weeks ago, maybe months ago, don't know. They're now saying the first Rwanda flight is to depart on June the 14th. Okay. And they're telling the migrants they can rebuild their lives in safety. And basically it's anybody, all the asylum seekers, they have 7 days to prove status or they're going to be sent to Rwanda.
Boy, there you go.
Good luck.
But you know what? Do you know what? I saw there's something on the Daily Mail regarding the accommodation where they'll be staying and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll go too.
Yeah, it's not. Come on, it's 2022. They're not going to be staying in like huts and them things there. Do you get me? Like,
why would you go to huts, bro?
Exactly. Why you go to huts for, bro?
No, because I'm trying to.
One of them man.
No. I was trying to explain to those those man that's not what it's like. That's not what it's like. That's what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, what Rwanda? No, Rwanda's up there. Do you get me? Visit Rwanda, bruv. Visit Rwanda. Fuck about with me, boy."
You go about that one nicely. Well done.
Sorry, go on. As you were, Rich.
No, because I was reading the Daily Mail and I was thinking, what? They've got swimming pool. They've got nice, decent. It's no travel lodge business. It's better than a travel lodge. Do you get what I mean? It's a sufficient hotel, like a 4-star hotel. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. So yeah. So do you know what? If it's a case where people can build their lives, and hopefully the people will accept it and just decide to do so.
Yeah, I don't think they got a choice.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, the only problem would be is if you was trying to be an asylum seeker from Rwanda. That would be a little bit of
Imagine.
That's the politics right there.
So imagine
just up the road.
Imagine you escaped and it just took you just half a mile down the road and said, yeah, this is your new spot. All right, guys. Last weekend, okay, we had what would have been the fourth leg of a prospective quadruple or a quad bike or whatever we're calling it. Okay, was the Champions League final versus Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Last week we did our predictions. Kel, you predicted Real. You what? You got it, Rich.
He went on.
Yeah, I won, but I always thought Liverpool would do it. To be fair,
okay, you'd have been wrong then. All right, Merv.
I've done Real as well.
All right, I think we all did Real and Real won. I don't think
the footballing gods heard our prayer.
I don't think we said 1-0, and I think Zach might have said Real Madrid to win as well.
I think
I think he did. I think Casper at Liverpool. So shout out Zach again.
But aren't you guys? But honestly, did you guys really think that Real would win?
100%.
Well, Real beat Chelsea, PSG.
I know.
Man City.
Do you know what it is? Even though they beat those teams, I was still saying like, right. I look at Liverpool and I think the way they pressed, the way they play the game, I expected them to go full pelt at Real Madrid. And to
be fair, they did. They got like 20 shots, 9 shots on goal. Like, you know what I mean? But it was just not.
No, but do you know what it was fate by God, because the fact that, like you said, the teams they beat to get to the final,
how they done it.
You've got to understand though, for Real Madrid, this is bigger than them winning their league. Yeah, like remember, Spanish league will stop you. Spanish league will stop you playing football this weekend because you got Champions League. Where the Premier League, they want to do out of order things like, oh, you got Champions League this week. Okay, we're going to put Arsenal one weekend, Chelsea next weekend, because the Champions League dates are already known, innit? The Premier League always want to try and make their league exciting. They don't care about Champions League. So one aspect, it serves the Premier League right. And also Liverpool fans are getting on my nerves, man.
No. Listen, do you know what? After the defeat, do you know what? I'm very, very happy. You know, the Liverpool, the ego, the arrogance of Liverpool fans is absolutely ridiculous.
Hate them, all of them.
Look, I know all of us are in various WhatsApp groups and everyone's talking Liverpool fans. They've been giving it all season.
And they've only won one Premiership,
One Premiership in 31 years, bro.
And this is the thing, it's all just factual information. It's stats, which is there. They've only won one Prem, right? Because I remember when Arsenal were winning the FA Cup a while ago, and they were saying, oh, it's a small trophy.
They went on a parade.
Did you see that parade? Their parade was like it was like they won the Champions League parade. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's nobody there, bro. It was dead. I think that's because half the fans were still on this imaginary coach to Paris, bro.
But is that true though? The Richarlison thing. Is that true?
Oh, bro, he's deep, Obviously, it wasn't him. But Everton fans are deep, man. That's deep.
I think I think it's funny. There were certain things.
This has context. see what happens.
Yeah, so in the context where there was lots of people had bought coach tickets and stuff to take them to Paris. And then they were sitting there waiting at their designated space for hours. Coaches were driving past, like, what's going on? But then allegedly, I say allegedly because I don't know if it's factual, actually what happened was Everton fans had run up some scam pretending to be a coach company to take these people to Paris. And they weren't. They were just Everton fans. Just
what was the driver's name? Richard Alston.
Yeah.
And the football player, Richarlison, plays for Everton.
Yeah.
And the football player himself posted a picture of him driving a coach. It's like, come on, it's too much.
Yeah, no, it's for me, it's funny. Funny is funny.
No, it is.
Funny is funny.
The thing is, it's very, very funny. However, the people who've invested the funds into
100%.
They're not laughing.
100%. Hopefully, you use PayPal, you can get it back. Like that kind of stuff. Also, there was a lot of trouble, drama getting into the stadium. With, I think, a lot of people had bought. I don't know if they bought fake tickets or I don't know what it was.
They didn't. Basically, like this is the one time outside Liverpool fans, they done nothing wrong. They done nothing wrong.
Don't do it.
So what was it then?
I know. Because this is the French authorities and UEFA. They got it all wrong. Like I think one of the turnstiles wasn't working, and they basically they couldn't get through, and they made them go through some narrow alleyway, and it just went all wrong. They couldn't handle it, and it started pepper spraying everyone.
Yeah,
everyone's mum and their kid, boy.
They did because I know they also delayed the game by like half an hour almost as well when they're trying to get the rest of it.
Yeah, so there's a thing they do in that particular stadium, and they call it a bottleneck.
Yeah.
So bottleneck. So there's where the shift.
We went there, Rich. Remember, we went there for the Euros.
I can't remember.
Serious?
We did go to that stadium though, didn't we?
Yeah, for Euros.
We did.
What stadium is it?
It's the national stadium in France, Stade de France.
Yeah, so it's the bottleneck. So what they did, they shifted all the Liverpool fans into the bottleneck. So it was just like, and no one was going anywhere. And then when it's for people to go through, they were letting people through. But there was a lot of fake tickets about Kel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of fake
I'm
hearing there was like lots. I'm hearing that, like because obviously it's Champions League, and say it's 90,000 stadium, for example, yeah, and they give each club say 25,000 each, then the rest of it goes to all of the other sponsors or whatever. I think there was also say the 25,000 got Liverpool tickets, and I think there was other Liverpool fans that also went and got tickets from other means.
No, because Andy Robertson, he came out and said it.
He said
that he bought tickets for his family, and they were saying that his tickets are fake.
Yeah, because I think there were some tickets that wasn't scanning, and people were saying, "Oh yeah, it's fake." I think Jason McAteer, ex-Liverpool player, his wife and his child, they were tear gas, and their tickets weren't working, but they were valid tickets.
Yeah.
And everyone is getting tear gas left, right, center, and people were climbing over, rushing through.
They should just stay at home, bruv. Well, obviously if you got tickets, but also I know a lot of Liverpool fans will also go in there, not even having tickets, like just being there and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
And then they came home with nothing. I know, man. Strange things happen, man. It's out of order.
Stranger things.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, it is what it is. But I do know, like I said, a lot of commentators and stuff. To be fair, so I didn't actually even watch the Champions League final. No, I did. I watched the second half of the Champions League final. I was out. We went to shame. That's what I didn't even tell you. Look, I went to one of my boys' birthdays. Sorry, there's this virtual reality thing.
Football.
No, not even a football thing. No, I've done that before. But it's a virtual reality, like where it's in Ealing. We've definitely got to go down there, yeah. And like you have like there's one bit where you're playing like Fruit Ninja kind of thing in virtual reality. You got to walk along this plank, and you look down, it looks like you're walking on the top of some building. Yeah. And even though you know it's not real, your legs start shaking, bro. Like because you physically saw there's just a plank of wood there on the floor. Yeah. You got it, bro. Your legs start moving like jelly. Nice, and then this next bit where you're like rolling around with guns, and that you got like a whole squad. You're taking out these zombies. Sick, bro.
Sick. All that walking a plank thing, I'm instantly committing suicide, bro.
No, but then,
I've got no time.
No, the thing is, I don't want to ruin it for you. But like, it's proper sick. Like, definitely, like, if we're ever on like trying to just go out for a motive, like, just see what it is. I think that'd be so sick.
Yeah, no, I'm on that.
Sorry, yes, that's why I didn't watch the whole of the Champions League. But I was listening to at the end, and all the radio was talking about was just about the stuff that was happening outside. They weren't talking about the football, even at halftime. They weren't talking about football. They were just talking about the pepper spray and all that kind of stuff. I was like, come on, guys, there is still a football game that went on, innit? And technically, Real Madrid should have really been 2-0 up.
Why would you say that? Because of the Benzema offside?
Yeah. Because what they said...
That rule...
They said
that rule
that
is deep.
It came off the Liverpool player and he didn't...
Unintentionally, yeah.
Unintentionally. Yeah, but when is he going to intentionally pass that? You can't intentionally pass that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if he intentionally passed it, that's like cheating, isn't it? That's like, go and score.
It's a stupid rule. It's a stupid rule.
Yeah, I feel they just need to just get rid of these stuff, boy. But yeah, it is what it is. Shout out Real Madrid, champions of Europe. And I was wearing my Real Madrid shirt on Saturday. All right, guys. Last week, 2 weeks ago, we watched Our Father on Netflix. Okay, we've now got a real life Our Father. So there is a man called James McDougall, 37 years old. He's a sperm donor. He's fathered 15 children without telling the mothers that he's an incurable genetic condition.
This is like this is manslaughter. I'll say, not even manslaughter. I think it's like, yeah, man. Because what you're intentionally knowing what you're doing. Like, so you're bringing kids into this world knowing that they're gonna live with an illness.
Yeah, and the illness is Fragile X syndrome, which is a genetic condition that causes a range of developmental problems, including learning disabilities and cognitive impairment. And usually males are more severely affected than by women, and they usually have delayed development of speech and language by the age of 2. So apparently he's an online sperm donor.
See, this is my problem, right?
I didn't even know that was even a thing.
Yeah, this is my problem. The whole thing about online and being a sperm donor. To me, you need to go through all the necessary checks for you to be a sperm donor to confirm that you're 100% okay, and you are that person.
Standard.
So I don't understand that.
So man could just be at home doing his thing and get paid for it.
Yeah.
Working from home.
For years.
Jeez.
For years, man. It's been going on.
Everyone always talks about you got to have a residual income and that. Hey, let me write that one down.
Pay enough, man.
Let me write this one down. Online sperm donor. All right, cool. I'll research.
The thing is, I'm fully going to research it myself. That's the thing.
Bruv, it's something that probably you'd be doing on a... Anyway, never mind. Yeah. But yeah. But yes, online sperm. I think it's very much deep. And I think what he wants to do is he wanted to get in touch with some of the parents. Like he wants to be a part of it, like of their lives or something. But obviously that goes against the whole thing you signed up for.
What do you mean you want to be a part of it?
I have no idea. It's
so silly. I just don't understand his whole concept. What he's thinking.
His whole rationale seems mad, bro.
Yeah.
Reset, recycle.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, apparently, yeah. So he fathered 15 children. They were only like gay women. So like women went and seeked him out, like, because obviously they can't. And yeah, that's what it was. Mad. Hold on. He advertised private donations on social media. This is mad. So man's just out here on Instagram, just living his best life. It gets worse and worse, bro. All right. This one, shout out to Rich and to Kel. It's that time of year again when your program comes on, bruv.
Love Island, baby.
Come on.
Yeah, this is not me. Merv, do you watch Love Island? Yeah, I didn't think it was your kind of program, to be fair. Have you not seen the contestants?
I saw one black girl.
I've only seen Michael Owen's daughter.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Gemma Owen.
I was just like, do you know what? I was saying to myself, Michael Owen, control your daughter, please.
Yeah, the thing is, obviously, I can see the people, but I can't share the screen because obviously there's copyright or whatever in it. But there's a couple of people, Tasha, David, Gemma Owen, She's only 19. I feel like 19's a bit young to be on in these kind of programs, though.
Yeah, I hear that.
I feel like, what have you done?
21, and you think
21. Yeah,
that's the kind of
19. You was born in like 2003. That's all mad. That's mad. I don't talk about what I was doing at 23. I mean, like that 2003. I was uni times, isn't it?
Yeah, uni. Yeah.
They've got a black guy, Dami Hope, Paige Thorne, Liam from Wales. They've got a black girl called India. She's 23. She's from London. They got Ikenna, 23. Andrew. There's quite a few of them. Oh, Amber. Yeah, there's a few of them. I'll send you the post. Sorry, my bad. I said post. Yeah, but I've seen the advert. The advert's now on TV and stuff like that. And I think that starts on Monday, I believe.
Yes, I shall be looking in.
I'll definitely be looking in, mate.
Obviously, we won't talk about it on the podcast because by the time we talk about it, it'll be old news. But you can let us know.
That's the thing. It's every day in it, so it's mad.
But
it's what happens though.
It's something kickoffs. Obviously, just let us know.
Chat about it.
Because the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, those episodes where we're talking about Love Island, you man go ham, like they get proper like, nah, but did you see the way she was moving? Nah, I remember, I think like a couple 10, 15-minute segments you lot are on that thing, boy.
Yeah.
All right, we got obviously the reason we got this extra bank holiday, it's because of the Jubilee. So it's the Queen's
70th
year on the throne. Are you not doing anything for Jubilee weekend?
No, but our neighbours are like doing a barbecue.
Okay.
On the street, innit?
Okay, did they invite you?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. You could tell you don't live in London no more, boy. That's nice.
100%.
I've got my local church on my road. They're doing a thing. They've invited us to come round.
Oh, wicked!
On a Saturday, 12 to 6. You know, so we're going there.
Good stuff.
I don't know why I'm getting so excited for it because I'm probably excited. I bought bare alcohol. Why have I bought so much alcohol?
To go to the church or for your house? Okay,
for the house to drink. I'm buying scones. I'm doing all this kind of stuff. Don't ask me why, bro. I'm fully going in.
Listen. You know, I hope you got some jam and cream. You know, like cottage cream. Because scones are so hard to eat. You know.
The thing is, you see, if you just put butter on a scone, you have to put butter on one side and the other side. Like you can't, like you just can't put butter in the middle. Like you've got to like cut it in half, put butter on both, because otherwise, bruv, it's like eating cream crackers, dry one. You know, like you could chew it and it just starts getting fluffy. Like it's just like this is dry.
My scones.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fully involved. The only thing I haven't got is any decorations or anything. But
okay.
Do you know what? It's just because it's bank holiday. I'm just going to enjoy myself.
Yeah. It feels like some summer Christmas time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping we got good weather though.
Now, according to the weather should be right.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, but not
okay. As long as it's okay,
it's gonna be baking.
Because otherwise, it's dead, bro. Otherwise, that's dead food, bro. It's just all of us in our house watching the rain. I will be going to on Friday. We'll be going to like Boys Brigade. We're doing a Jubilee party for the kids and that. So for a couple hours, that should be all right.
What, bouncy castles and all that kind of stuff?
No. I think we're just doing different activities for them. Like we'll get all the different age groups all together and do different activities. I know, God Save the Queen. I know, painting some flags, bookmarks, stuff like that will be very interesting. But I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
They did send me the itinerary and I did read it, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Merv, what's the plan?
Well, I was hoping no one asked me that. I'm going to dinner with my sister-in-law, so that'll be right. Yeah.
Okay.
But no one's invited me to celebrate the Queen's Jubilee in it, so I'm kind of hating.
So why do you do it, bro? Why don't you be the person that sets it off?
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Rich knows I'm the worst person. Organize anything, any sort of festivities is not me. I'm not that.
Yeah, I heard about that stag do. Anyway,
silence. Anyway.
Calm.
I didn't hear about the stag do. Tell me more.
Not here.
Okay, off the pod. All right. Well, however you man are celebrating the Jubilee weekend, I think they're doing something on ITV or something, or probably BBC, some concert or some stuff on TV and all the rest of it. But yeah, enjoy your Jubilee celebrations.
Pure discounts out there, because it's Jubilee.
Is it?
Pure discounts, shops and like Iceland and all that kind of stuff, and food. Loads of discounts, Jubilee discounts.
Okay. Just another way of us spending money, boy. All right, cool. Well, that's the Jubilee celebrations. However you enjoy it. Let us know how it goes. All right, guys. Film and TVs. All right. I know it's been one of them weeks. I know everyone's been really busy. Everyone's back at work. Some people didn't do their assignments, but it's fine. All right. So last week we spoke about it. A brand new series coming to DisneyPlus, okay, which was the Obi Wan Kenobi, which originally at the time was supposed to come out on Wednesday. It then came out on Friday with 2 episodes. And just to make it even worse, episode 3 is actually coming out on Wednesday. So it didn't make no sense.
It will be over before it even started.
Can I say something?
Of course you can.
All this time, I was calling him my man Obi Wan. 1 in 1.
As in the number 1.
You're number 1.
I think we all done that once upon a time. I did.
It's Obi Wan.
Yeah.
W-A-N.
Yeah.
It's pronounced 1. They say 1 though. Obi Wan.
Yeah, it's pronounced 1, isn't it?
It's pronounced 1, so it's cool.
No, but is it though?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did.
Obi Wan Kenobi.
Obi Wan Kenobi.
You don't say Obi Wan. No one says Obi Wan.
No, but I'm just making sure because I thought it was another Ted DiSciosity thing.
So Nate, the one time he thinks he's pronouncing it right, he's actually pronouncing it wrong.
No, but I'm just making. Do you know what it is? I'm just like.
That's it. I thought it was another Ted DiBiase thing.
It's true though. That's what I thought.
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiSciosity, baby. My God.
So you thought after 9 films, we will always say the name wrong.
Obi-Wan. I said to myself,
no, don't say Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
No, it's Obi-Wan.
It's doing things to me. I don't like it.
Obi-Wan.
No, it's definitely Obi-Wan, bro. Obi-Wan.
Okay, cool. Obi-Wan. Okay, cool. Obi-Wan.
Okay, so I know you watched it, Rich. What did you think of the 2 episodes? Did you watch all the Star? Have you watched all the Star Wars?
Yeah, most of them, yeah.
Okay, so what did you think of Obi Wan Kenobi?
Personally?
Okay, imagine.
Personally?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
No, because I watched it back to back, right?
You had to?
You had to, yeah. Okay. Watch it back to back. And honestly, I felt it was about an ex-girlfriend chasing an ex-husband or ex-boyfriend, because that girl, she was part of Darth Vader's
Darth Vader.
The Inquisitor,
that's it.
Sister number 3, third sister.
Yeah,
Darth Vader
wasn't
even thought of them, mate.
Yeah, Reva. Yeah, but go on. It's all right. We'll correct your.
Yeah, sorry. Honestly, it felt like she was just chasing an ex-man. That's how it felt throughout the whole thing for the first 2 episodes. I was just like, okay, what is her problem? I didn't know anything about her, and it was just like, her colleagues were like, calm down, control yourself, stop it. Then she goes and kills one of her colleagues, and she's just constantly just chasing Obi-Wan. I was like, okay.
Hopefully they explain that, because I'm a bit like, I don't really know much about I know the Inquisitors were in the animated series, but it's kind of one of them ones like I didn't really concentrate on them too much. But hopefully they explain a bit more why. Maybe they might have done it in the series, I don't know.
But aren't they just trying to get him because he's a Jedi?
Yeah. He's still. They want to eliminate.
They want to eliminate the Jedi, so that's why they're trying to go for him. They want to kill him because he's a Jedi.
But particularly her.
I think Reva is amazing.
You know what? She's the worst part of the series so far.
I don't like her.
No,
nothing good about her.
I think her character.
Nah,
even the actor, like I don't think she's done the greatest job. And
Moses Ingram, I think she's amazing.
No offense, Moses Ingram, but
I think she's amazing.
I think she's done too much, man. Too much.
Nah, man.
Nate, do you know her?
Trying to get that Oscar.
Do I know her?
Yeah, because it seems like because she wasn't that. I didn't like the way she was going on.
She's from the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, I don't care where she's from, bro.
No, the reason why I'm also like on her like that as well is because I don't like how the rest of the world is getting onto her.
Okay. So it's not just us then. Go ahead. What's the feedback?
No, but they're being vile with it. You know, like it's not even. You know, like
They're taking it too far. Like,
yeah, man.
yeah.
When people start making it racist and all the rest of it,
There's no need for that.
It's got nothing to do with nothing, innit?
Yeah.
Like I've got to stand up for my sister. Like I think she'd do all right. Like obviously,
but to be fair, she didn't.
No.
Because they are people.
No, Kel, watch it. She doesn't. The thing about it is, she doesn't do a bad job. If anything,
Go on, like her. I'm telling you. I know Kel what he likes to not like.
If you guys disrespect Raising Dion, you disrespect her as well.
I watched Raising Dion. I liked Raising Dion.
No one's talking to you.
So who's talking to?
I'm talking to Kel and Merv.
Okay.
Obviously, Merv's seen it. Merv knows already. But, you know, if you don't like Raising Dion, you're not going to like her. Because her acting is not the greatest in this so far.
I don't know. I don't know how you can say her acting's not that good, man.
Acting's not great in this. Acting's not great in this.
How can say her acting's for a man to say her acting's not great, yeah? Like, what are you comparing it to?
I'm comparing it to what I'm watching. She's not believable. Her aggression towards Obi Wan it's a bit over excessive.
No, but you don't know. No, but you don't know. No, but the thing is, you don't know why her aggression is like that. If in episode 4 you found out why it was aggressive, would you then repent and say, actually, it was believable why you was acting the way you was acting?
No, but Nate, I don't know. I know why you're getting a bit defensive, but bro.
No, I'm listening. No. This is what he said. He said, no, but that's what I'm asking. Is the acting? She said, no, he doesn't like. She's aggressive. That's what I'm saying. It's not. So it's not about her acting.
No, but
it's about her acting.
What? Because what is it? That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with her acting?
I don't think it's up to scratch. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, but why? What is it that's not? Come on, let's use our big boy words. What is it that's not? What is it that you're saying is not good?
It just reminds me of what's that thing? Queen Latifah.
Equalizer.
Equalizer all over again.
No, honestly,
and I was proved right with that. People really Equalizer.
Well, because she got a season 2.
She got a season 2,
and you're still watching it, yeah?
Yeah.
You're still watching it?
Lies.
Yeah?
No, he's not.
They're all on Sky Q, bro.
He's not watching it.
Series links.
I was talking about Obi-Wan.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong with her acting. I don't think she was the worst thing in the thing. I don't think so. If anything, I was a little bit annoyed with Princess Leia, but she's 10 years old, so it's fine.
No. That annoys me as well.
Yeah, that annoys me.
Because I don't want her to be that annoying child through the whole episode, the whole season, and I think that's what's going to happen.
I was quite surprised. See, I thought it was all right. I liked seeing Ewan McGregor obviously reprise his role. Like he probably is. It's weird. It's weird how you can have 2 actors that own one character in it. Obviously, Alec McGill is not here with us, but I just like seeing Obi-Wan and say Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. But I didn't expect. Obviously, he was sent to Tatooine to go and watch Luke, keep an eye on him. But I kind of feel like him having interactions with Leia just defeats the whole purpose of the middle 3 films. Because for us, Leia was like, she was just Princess Leia. Do you know what I mean? And she had no connection with any Skywalker. Like, we only just found out it was in I can't remember which one it is. Empire Strikes the Jedi. And I just think, like, we don't need her at all. I don't know. I'm a bit worried, man, because there's only 6 episodes. I think there might be more, actually.
No, it's only 6.
Yeah, but there's only 6 episodes. I'm thinking, could you not find something else, any more characters to like sort of explore? Because I just don't want to see. If we're going to see young Leia, I want to see young Leia in a different story. I just feel like Obi-Wan should have nothing to do with any of those, because we're just led to believe that he's just been hiding under a rock for all these years, just on Tatooine.
But this is, I think, this is one of the things is that when you do prequels to an extent, where we already know the end game. So, for example, like we already know what happens to Obi Wan Kenobi,
yeah. So
we know his life capacity or whatever happens in his life. So now it would literally be, if you were going to do this, you'd have to do almost like Obi Wan Kenobi when he was a young man, like learning to become like a Jedi or whatever, that kind of stuff. But because they've done it the way they've done it, it kind of means that okay, well, we're always going to question certain aspects of it.
Yeah,
And the thing is, I don't know what we expected. That's my thing. I don't know what anyone expected of the series.
Yeah, because it's 10 years after the Order 66. So it's like, yeah, what are you? I would expect, if anything, him just to be doing like some really small things. You know what I mean? Tatooine's just kind of like basically like the dump of the universe, basically. And it's like, what are you really doing? Because there's been talks that he's going to meet Darth Vader, he's going to meet Ahsoka Tano. I'm like, no, like you're supposed to meet Darth Vader in episode 4, and it's like that was such a long time you ain't seen each other. So, I almost kind of feel like they because they still have Ewan McGregor, they're just trying to utilize him as much as possible because he's got no role after A New Hope. So yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know where they're gonna go with it. I'm just a bit on the fence with this one.
Go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just leading on to episode 2 and the final scene. What did you think of that?
See, I was hyped for it because obviously he's still Hayden Christian as Darth Vader, but again, I think it makes sense for him to know that he's still alive, because I think that's the whole purpose. Like, he wants to take Luke, confront his father, do the thing in it. But again, I just don't want them to see each other. I want them to know that each other's alive. Then, in fact, even like in A New Hope, Darth Vader says a line, it's like, I sense something, a presence I haven't felt since.
Yeah.
And maybe they can say, okay, well, actually, we're going to fill in those gaps. So it may not necessarily be since Battle on Mustafar. It might be within this series, isn't it? It might have like last set, because Obi-Wan's he's a grown man, and he's an old man by the time we see him in A New Hope. So there's probably like a good, 30, 40 years of him just being alive, isn't it? So yeah, it's mad.
Did you find it strange we didn't see Luke?
We did see Luke. He was on the top of the house playing with pretending to be on the ship. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The Star Wars universe is so big that do we actually need this series?
It's Obi, innit? So you have to.
That's the thing. It's like, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want fan service now. I just want, like, there's plenty to play with around us, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And like, gosh. Anyway, once you guys watch Boba Fett, if you watch Boba,
but wasn't because there's a person from Boba Fett in this, though, isn't there?
Where does that fit in the sky, in the timeline?
So Boba Fett is after, it's after Return of the Jedi. Remember, Boba Fett gets eaten up by the sandpit creature.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but he's not. So yeah, so that is this after that, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. You know who else is going to be in it, innit? You know, my hero Ice Cube and his son is supposed to be in this as well.
Wait, Obi?
Yeah. Well, definitely 100% the son is in it. Like O'Shea Jackson Jr. He's in it.
Okay. Did you know that the Grand Inquisitor was Rupert Friend as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I was looking, I'm thinking, I know this guy. Yeah, no, obviously I saw his name in the credits. Like, well, it's different.
Yeah, like I said, it is, for me, when you watch it, Kel, it will be reminiscent of you watching the original Star Wars stuff. Like, in the way it looks, the way it's shot, everything, it just looks like, but it looks like Star Wars of that time as well. It doesn't look like the newer Star Wars, if that makes sense.
I don't know, actually.
Like, for me, it looks slightly graded, like it was that kind of Star Wars. That's why I was like, okay, cool. I pressed play. I was like, okay, cool. I just felt like normal.
Do you know what? Do you know what's good though? For non-Star Wars fans, they do a recap at the beginning.
Yes,
that recap was good.
Yeah, that's so beneficial for like people that just don't know, innit?
And that's why, for me, that's what I'm saying. That's why I felt even better, because I was like, okay, cool. Just like,
we know where we are.
Yeah.
And it's mad how young he looks as well, isn't it, Ewan McGregor?
Yeah.
I'm hoping they get what's his name in it though, man. Liam Neeson. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if he just is a Force ghost, because it's still there, it's still live, isn't it? So it's like just at least do
that time, man. Yeah.
Do the voice at least, man. Because I mean, take a break from making these Amazon action films.
And it's got what's his name in it? Kamal. Is it Kamal from Harry? How's it?
Yeah.
From Harry and Kumar.
Yeah, the one that was in Eternals as well.
Yeah, he's such an idiot. Yeah.
He's in it.
I was probably believed he was a Jedi.
Yeah, he's in it. He's funny. He's a funny guy, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't kill him.
Who? Oh, the Inquisitor, the first sister.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't kill him because she's pretty savage.
Yeah.
No.
Let's have a look. Well, episode 3 will be out tomorrow, so we'll talk about that next week. And I guess from then we'll kind of know a little bit more in the sense of because I'm assuming that's halfway point.
Yeah.
So is it one episode coming out?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Just one. Just keep sticking out.
Yeah, they did 2 episodes because it was the first. Yeah. So of each episode is called part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. Yeah. So yeah. All right. And hopefully by next week, Kel would have watched Star Wars. I mean, sorry, Obi Wan Kenobi or Obi Wan Kenobi. Richard.
Obi-Wan. I'm going to do my investigations.
Now, do your investigations. And it was interesting. I'm glad you watched it, Rich, because the way you spoke in the group was like you didn't want to watch it, and you was encouraging me not to watch it.
Yeah, because I was just slewing that girl, innit?
Okay. All right. Anyway, shout her out. All right, guys. We also had Stranger Things. So we knew that Obi Wan Kenobi was going to go up against Stranger Things. So Stranger Things season 4, part 1 was released on Netflix. Kellogg's and Merv, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it, man. I so far I haven't finished. I think I'm on episode 4. So I haven't finished the part 1 yet. But so far so good. I'm liking it. I was thinking, just leave it alone, man. Stranger Things, just let it go. It's done its course. But
it's interesting though, isn't it? It's
interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting story. Very interesting.
Very horror-like as well.
Oh, proper horror. Proper horror, man. So,
speaking of horror, did you see a certain somebody in there that you might recognize from other classic horror films?
Oh. No, let's say BMF. Do you know how I'm talking about though?
No.
Yeah.
the black boy.
One of the Meech.
Yeah, Meech is a right-handed guy, right-handed boy. You know Meech is a right hand in BMF. The boy that with the girl. Yeah, he's in Stranger Things. He's part of that crew that go around.
Oh yeah, I thought I recognized him.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the one and only Freddy Krueger, mate. Robert Englund.
Who's he in it?
He's the guy with the eyes, isn't it?
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Bro, the minute I saw his silhouette, I saw his nose. I'm like, oh, that's Freddy's nose fully, bro. Like, it's him, isn't it?
I didn't even clock that.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
It's they have to, I guess they have to stop it, man. Them kids they're not kids anymore. They're like Millie Bobby Brown's 18 years old now, bro. So no more Stranger Things, boy.
Yeah. Have you finished part 1?
Yeah, finished it all.
How is it? 6 episodes?
7, bro. Like, listen, these episodes are like, I can say yesterday, they're like
hour 20.
They're film episodes, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's mad.
I don't know how I managed to do this in like 2 days, you know.
I don't know how you done it.
I've done it. Like,
proper movie. Every episode's a movie, basically.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the cinema the whole day.
They're all connected, yeah?
Yeah.
So the reason I say that when you do an hour 20 minutes, I'm like, guys, what are you talking about, man? Like,
so greedy. And the thing is, that's just part 1, you know. We still got part 2.
Yeah, but part 2 is only 2 episodes. 2 episodes.
Oh,
2 episodes. But I'm assuming those ones are going to be some 2-hour things.
Yeah, I had a feature. I had a proper like
come like Fair Street, innit?
Yeah. That was this time last year, to be fair.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's good though. Like you're thinking, end this, man. But I reckon it will be a definitely.
Would you have had to watch season 3 to watch season 4?
Yeah. 100%.
I think I stopped in season 2.
This might be a bit thing for you, mate. Anyway, man. It's like, well, actually, you watch Fair Street, isn't it?
Yeah, I watch Fair Street.
I'd say this is. Would you say this is worse than Fair Street right now? I said scary wise.
I don't think Nate will like this one. I'll think
Yeah.
about it.
Cool. No worries. I won't watch it.
Will you be scared?
No, it's not. I'm not scared. I don't
Just
watch
like,
things. I'm
just don't
scared.
like that.
I just don't like that energy.
I love the Nate's just like scared every time, yeah. Because Rich knows what he's doing, because Rich does it all the time, and he always does it's the same thing every time as well.
I'm not scared. Bad man.
Bad man, not scared. I ain't never scared. Nah, it's not even a scary thing. It's just
What
it's
is
the
it?
energy. It's the energy. I don't like them things, bro. I just don't. All them undead things. It's not really my thing, bro. You gotta be careful. You allow your mind and your energy to be around. You know, bro.
Listen, man, you got to open your mind to that stuff because it's real. There's good and bad.
No, we know there's good and bad, but it doesn't mean you need to
Yeah.
open your mind to bad.
Of course you do. Why
No,
not?
you just have to be aware that it's there. You don't need to be open
you
to
be
it.
aware. You have to know what it's about. So when you see certain things or certain things are going on, you know what's going on, isn't it? You know straight away. Okay, this is not good.
Yeah, but we already know
Yeah.
it's not good. You already know it's
It
not
is.
good.
Like, when
Yeah,
you
but you have to
confront
know how to. We have to know how to fight it, or you
exactly.
have to know how to.
Or you might, when you confront it, but like rather than running away and being scared, like safe, innit? Safe.
Guys,
Like,
can
we just talk, innit?
there's no let me go and get a
Let's
wooden
negotiate.
steak.
They
Let me
have
get some
need
garlic.
to do anything
There's none of
horrific
that,
to me.
bruv.
Just
There's
like
none
let's
of
just
that,
talk. Let's talk,
Yeah.
negotiate, and go on our way.
All right, okay.
You know, Freddy Krueger would take Nate in his dreams, innit?
I'm all right, bro.
Freddy
I
Krueger
don't dream. I don't sleep long enough to dream.
You dream, but you just don't remember. That's all.
Yeah, but I also don't sleep long enough. Like I don't sleep.
Bro,
Like,
you can dream in 10 seconds sleep, bro.
but I won't be dreaming about Freddy Krueger, boy. You like having a laugh, bro.
Pause. But yeah.
Pause for them. I don't dream about them thing there. It's not for me. But anyway, I'm glad you like his Stranger Things. Is there anything that people should be looking out for in
Hold
Stranger
on,
Things?
where's part 2 coming out?
July.
Has been that? Oh,
July 1st.
Okay.
So a month's time, basically, because June tomorrow, innit?
Yeah.
So is there an episode that we should watch? I watched that Love Robots thing that you lot told me, that episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It was all right. Like it was mad. It was a bit weird. Like I was thinking, everything just happened so quickly.
Man.
It was the speed that was happening. Obviously, 7 minutes long, innit? But the
Yeah,
speed, it was like, what's going on?
Wait, should you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it yet. But that's season 2.
Yeah, free.
Season 3.
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
But yeah, no, I thought, like I said, is there like, that's what I'm saying. Is there a standalone episode that you think is like the biggest episode?
Probably because, like I said,
I'll definitely say 7. Definitely say 7.
Okay.
But it's not like, remember, it's just not individual episodes. Just
So is it-
continuing. Yeah.
So it's leave it on a
It just-
cliffhanger that makes you say, no, I need to watch volume 2.
Yeah. But you can't. You can't invest all those hours into your life, and just not watch them too. Wrong.
And is it the same gang from season 1? Like obviously,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
same kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one, the new, the ginger girl. When is she coming in season 3?
Who, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, why is she not aged?
I know, she hasn't aged at all. Out of all
Like-
of them, she's the
like-
only one that hasn't aged.
Yeah, look, like I think it's Lucas, isn't it? That's love that they used to date.
Yeah, the
innit?
black,
Like,
yeah, that guy.
Now, like before, they looked like they matched
The same, innit?
in some
But
weird
now-
way, but
yeah,
now it's like,
nah.
nah, man, this is like, it's just a bit young for you, bro. Really, like, it's long.
Yeah. But yeah, no, she's the only new addition. If you've only seen season 1, you wouldn't know who she is. She came
Okay.
in.
And she don't even feel that new anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll shut them up. All right. Yeah, Stranger Things, and we'll get back to volume 2 of that when it comes out in July 1st. I think that's a Friday, so we'll probably talk about the following week. All right, guys. So we spoke about it when it had its pilot on BBCThree back last year. But it was then revealed that they would have a whole season dedicated, 4 episodes, and that was for PRU or Prue, which was on BBCThree, which was co-wrote by one of my good brethren, Nathaniel Stevens. And yeah, guys, what did you think about it? Obviously, I am going to get Nathaniel one, but there's certain things that's why I just didn't get him on today. But what did you think of it?
It's funny, man. How can I put it? Obviously, it's comedy, isn't it? It's comedy. This is quick, light. It's crazy. Like, because I watched it all today, really, as well. And I would never think there was a school for expelled students.
Yeah, that's what they used to. They used to when those.
Yeah, I just didn't know that at all. Like, when I actually
got stabbed in his hand and all sorts.
I can't believe man's divulging info like that.
I know.
Anyway, yeah. Like, yeah, no,
That was a
yeah.
long time ago. I can't believe you remember that because I didn't. But yeah, it was a long time ago. So, all right, Merv, just to put in context, these two boys were trying to fight, okay? And they were trying to fight in the canteen, and we got one out of the back door, pause, and I pushed him out, and then he went outside into the playground.
Yeah.
Then the other one, he wanted to go and get him. So he ended, like, because he's in the canteen, he just picked up all of these butter knives, like all the knives, and tried to run after him.
Yeah.
So me being the person I am, obviously stopped him, innit?
Yeah.
So as I've stopped him, I've kind of had to take him down. And as I've taken him down, pause, the knives have gone into my hands.
Wait. When you say butter knives, yeah, we're talking like
normal
knives.
like knives that you have in your normal jaw. So you know it's got obviously that the force that has to be to actually pierce your skin is a lot. But it was cool. I didn't realize I was bleeding.
Did it go like all the way through to the other side?
No, not all the way through. Just
that's what I was imagining. You know, I just imagine like,
yeah, no, like, the knife wasn't sticking up my hand or nothing like that. But yeah, yeah, it was a long time.
You watch Philly horrors, bro.
I do.
It was a long time ago. But yes, I thought it was very, very good. I really enjoyed it. It's a light comedy, and those that watch the pilot, it's still got Tom Mucci in it, and it's got a couple of the two. I think 3 of the characters are still the same. The girl's different because last time they had the girl that was from Rocks.
Okay.
But
so Prue's 2 seasons, yeah?
Yeah, well, they had the pilot. So when it was out the first time, it was just a pilot episode.
Oh, okay.
And then it got commissioned and they had a whole series.
Okay. That's like what they've done with Being Human, isn't it? Remember? Or if anyone watched that.
Oh, yeah, Being Human. I'm sure I've seen that.
Yeah, they just completely changed. I think apart from George, the werewolf one, they changed the vampire and the ghost.
Yeah, they changed a couple of characters and that.
Yeah.
But like I said, for me, it was very, very good. It was, they're in year 10, and there's just 4 different episodes, but like they had different things. So they even had like one episode where they had like almost like an Ofsted inspector coming down to do the inspection. That was, I don't want to reveal too much. That was a good episode. They had one when they went on a residential. And then they had just other ones when he was in school. And to be honest, like I said, obviously I used to work with Nathaniel and we both worked in a crew together in it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that he lifted certain things, but there's certain things that I'm like, brother's probably believable. Like this happened.
It makes sense though, innit? You base some of your stuff on your real life events, innit? Makes sense.
So part of me feels like the Tom Mucci character is kind of based on me, but he doesn't want to give me that.
This guy, based on you.
He doesn't want to give me that props. He's like, no. It's a bit.
Know what? Nate is low key narcissist, you know, low key.
This guy, bro.
When you watch it, you'll realize what I'm talking about, bro. I realize you watch it. I'm talking about. But yes, no, it's very good. It's on BBCThree, and you can catch all the episodes on iPlayer. But yeah, it's only 4 episodes. Like I said, it's worth a watch.
Yeah, great man.
It's definitely worth a watch. If you watch it on like normal BBCThree, I think it's even coming out on BBC One as well. You know, I think it'll be on BBC One on the 7th of June.
Yeah.
How long is each episode?
24 minutes.
Yeah, 24 minutes. So it's like you can literally, it's like a normal program that'll be on BBC. You can just watch it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not going to tax your brain too much.
It's like watching. It's less than a film, bro. Less than the average film now.
Yeah. And again, like you, I just watched all 4 back to back.
Yeah.
All right. That's Prue. I'm only very briefly going to speak about it because I know you haven't watched it. Did any of you who actually watched the Flight Attendant season 1?
Me.
You know what? I didn't finish it. I stopped on like I can't remember the episode I stopped at, but I got past the halfway stage, and I don't know. I just lost interest.
Okay, so Merv, you watched season 1. Rich, you didn't watch it.
No.
But can you tell me what happened in season? Like, what was her seeing a dead guy and what was going on? What actually happened in season 1? I don't mind. Just spoil it for me, please.
Well, a guy that she slept with on the plane because the flight attendant.
Yeah, I know that.
So
yeah.
And then she woke up and he was dead.
Yeah, I know all that. I know all that part. That then she starts seeing him, and he's just haunting her.
Yeah,
and she's seeing mad stuff, and then
yeah.
She thinks she killed him, but it wasn't her. And then she's trying to figure out who killed him.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And obviously, like she's obviously she's an alcoholic as well.
Yeah, she's alcoholic.
Well, exactly. So you're dealing with that. It's got a lawyer friend. It's kind of like just like almost like a game of chase, really. Like just finding out who killed. I really can't remember how who killed the first guy, or the guy in it. But it eventually ended up in her being an informant.
Yeah, they make her basically she works as a basically she works out that a lot of people that were on the airplane that work with her actually they work for the CIA. Yeah, and they're like low-key kind of informants, and because they go all around the world, the CIA use them as kind of to gather information and intel and all the rest of it. But she also has these moments where, like I said, she's very much in her head, and she has these conversations with herself and all the rest of it, where she's kind of trying to find out things. And then certain of her friends are also involved in different types of things. Then it's like, I think at the end, she finds out that loads of people on her flight that she works with all work for the CIA. But it's all on a hush-hush thing. No one's supposed to know it kind of thing. And it turns out she didn't kill the man, but they were someone else was trying to set her up. And at the end of season 1, you thought, okay, well, they can't really do a season 2. How are they going to do a season 2? Because obviously that whole kind of thing came to an end. Where season 2, without me kind of revealing it, she's now working for the CIA kind of thing on this whole thing, but she believes she's a CIA agent. But they're like, no, you get too involved. But now she's trying to be sober. So she's trying to stay off the alcohol because she knows it's a bit of a problem. And again, she has those kind of voices in her head. It's a little bit like...
her seeing that guy all the time was just because she drank a lot, basically. Yeah, it wasn't no special ability or special.
No, it's not. She ain't got a special ability, but it's almost like... what is the program? What is the one with Cyborg in it? The one that we watched, Kel. The DC.
English guys in it. I forgot.
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol. You know, like how my girl's got all of those voices in her head. And she's talking. It's a little bit like that, in the sense of like she has different personalities in her that are trying to talk to her, but they're all her kind of thing. So they're kind of telling her different things and where she's going, and she's trying to work out things. But this one is a lot about more personal growth this season. It's about a lot more about personal growth.
Oh, sorry. Just to confirm, so does everyone know that she didn't kill that guy?
Yeah.
So okay, so she's out. She's
she's bust case.
Clear.
Yeah, she's clear. Second series, she's working for the CIA, and they're asking her to do a mission, and that's what she's trying to do. But again, you find out a lot more about her relationship with her mum, her relationship with her dad, her siblings, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's sort of like I said, you watch it and you think, okay, why am I watching this? But it's still enough for you to finish the whole season. There's 8 episodes. I watched all of them pretty much today, to be honest.
I've got to finish the next 7.
What I'll do, I'll kind of leave my thoughts on it until next week when you've watched it, Merv. And I don't know if you are going to watch it, Kel, but then let me know, because obviously I could say, I think it's X, Y, and Z, but it's nice to kind of share ideas with someone else. I was going to say bounce. I was going to bounce off the next man, but that's a why for them thing there. All right, guys. The big film that came out this week, which was Top Gun Maverick. I'm assuming only me and Merv watched it. Rich, why did you not watch Top Gun Maverick?
We don't care. We don't really care about his. I know it's that thing, but I don't really care about his opinion in it.
It doesn't matter what he thinks.
Why is it even starting with him, man? Anyway,
hold on. Look. You know, I like Tom Cruise. No, I liked Tom Cruise.
No, look through your energy. Anyway, I think. Sorry,
right.
Talk.
He's just another one, isn't he? The Samuel L. Jackson guys, and it's just another one. I'll be honest with you, just another one. Like,
do you know the maddest thing is, I can actually mute him.
But don't touch me.
Let him talk. Yeah. For the sake of differences, let him talk.
I don't like the way you raise your hand like that. Please.
I'm mimicking the plane in it in the film. Anyway, go on.
Look, I'm be honest with you. Yeah, I was a Top Gun fan back then. It shouldn't be touched again. It should have been. Just leave it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see it on Channel 5 or any Sky channels or anywhere. Just erase it from everyone's memory.
What kind of 40-year sequel as well? Why wait 40 years for the sequel?
35.
35. It's one of those things. It's just old actors just bringing themselves back for no reason. You batter Mission Impossible. It's like, just stay over there, go away. Let someone else come in brand new, do their thing. Anyway, I'm sure Mervyn and Nate enjoyed it, and you're going to talk about how great it was and give it a 10 out of 10. Oh, please.
I got my car.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever, man. Whatever, Nate.
My locks were flinging out the car and things.
Even though I got tickets in my name, but still. Yeah, go on.
Go on, over to you guys.
Obviously, I appreciate your words, guys. Obviously, none of you seen the film, so
it's a bit mad,
like it's proper energy for someone that's in the film. But you just
I'll watch it, bro. Definitely, I'll watch your alternatives.
I'll be honest with you.
Alternative.
No, I'll be honest with you.
This film.
I'll be honest with you. Like, obviously, I don't remember Top Gun 1. Yeah, I don't remember watching it. Yeah, I believe I was too young to watch it, or I watched it as a child. I don't know. I went in the cinema thinking, okay, what am I going to expect? I left there again. This film's sick. Like on a level, like not even like, like I didn't even know like about. Like I said, I don't know what the whole thing is about. You know, I've just gone in there. I know it's got Tom Cruise in it, but actually, it's like I started to believe I did go to watch I Said, so the speakers are a bit loud and all the rest of it, but I believed that was part of Top Gun. Like, I could understand why people in the 80s left there going, I want to be a pilot.
Tell him, mate. Tell him.
On a level, like, and I'm not even on a gassing thing. I understand why people gave it standing ovations and them thing there. I think it's sick. Like, it's
hold on. Standing ovations.
He wasn't there last week, so look. Yeah,
he didn't even listen to the pod, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't. No,
I don't care. I just don't care. Standing ovations.
When he went to Cannes.
Fuck Cannes. Everything gets standing ovation in Cannes.
Told you. Did I tell you that? Didn't I tell you? Once Richard hit 41, yeah, he started becoming moody, bro. I told you this.
Who are you to air out my age like that?
Everyone knew your age already, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Everyone knows your age. Last year you was 40. We already spoke about it. If you've had a birthday since then, bruv.
Quick maths.
No, come with this guy exposing my age. But you know, black don't crack. Man's still 22, bro.
Trevor's anyway, never mind. But like I said, it's a good film.
Trevor think different.
We're influencing him. Tell them, Rich.
Nah, on a level, I think it's a very good film. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But is that it?
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Do you know what I mean? Tell us about your locks and you driving your locks and flinging out the window. And Merv, tell us how fast you want to drive your car. You get me? Go on. I want to hear all about
it. Your brother's Tesla. Go on.
I'm not liking this review, innit? Because it's like it's just proper shade. Proper shade.
Disrespecting the film.
Like, you remember I was going to come with constructive like conversation with him.
But this is what I said. But when I was trying to talk to him about my girl, you know, it's like, no, let him speak. Bro, there's no substance, fam.
Anyway, this film, was level, man. Like the action, second to none, bro. And like you were saying that you felt like he was in the film, like because even though they were probably special effects and stuff, like I think most of it was practical effects. It was actually in real jets, like obviously on simulators. But you just felt like he was in there, bro. The tension was there. Like it's weird because it kind of followed the same storyline as the first one in some way. Okay. The difference is obviously Maverick being older and now he's teaching the new cadets like to do this special mission and stuff. But you know, admittedly, Rich, sometimes when you have like older actors reprising their roles, you think leave it alone. And there's been obviously we've had Coming to America, we've had
a decent film.
Yeah. Anyway, we've had a handful of actors reprising the roles that they've done 30 odd years ago, and it just hasn't
taken off. Yeah,
this has taken off. Only put intended. Like you might want to say like, oh, you know, Tom Cruise is a bit soft, he wears stars himself and does all this, but no, this is well deserved. He knows what he's doing. This guy's a film production actor genius, bro. Because it worked.
It works. I mean? And that's what it was for me. It works, and you feel like the tension. You almost feel like when he's trying to hit 10 max on the jet, and his face, you can feel it. You feel that same vibrations.
Yeah,
You
Mark
feel
10.
like you're in Mark 10, whatever. Yeah. But you feel that vibration. You feel
Yeah.
like you're actually doing it. Like you,
Yeah,
even like little bits where if they, like if they achieve something,
Yeah.
you celebrate with them.
yeah.
Like the tension was there. Like
Well, I was sitting
obviously,
forward the whole time. I was like,
Right.
yeah.
I wasn't because I was in the recliner seats. But yeah, like I said, for me, I think it's a very good film. Like I think you wouldn't be disappointed watching it. This is not a Channel 5 Sunday film. Like it's a film that you can actually sit there and watch and walk out going, well, that's all right, you know.
I wish I saw it in IMAX, man. That's how I do. That's proper IMAX film to see.
Well, that's what I did. I watched an iSense, which is the equivalent of IMAX.
Oh, damn it. Yeah,
I didn't mind paying the extra £3.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't have that.
Yeah, it's a good, and like the new cadets coming up.
Yeah,
Obviously,
here we go. Part 3's coming out next year or something. Here we go.
I don't think we need a part 3.
I don't think we need, but you could. It could.
Yeah.
It could. They could easily do it with the youngsters. They could easily do it with the youngsters coming through.
Yeah, and obviously, like, you know, the storyline is so basic. It's so basic. It's quite predictable. Like, but it still works. And obviously, there's some emotional moments in there. Like, I can't even say it because it's probably a spoiler. But there was a part there.
What, the Val Kilmer?
Man just went.
Well, Val Kilmer's in it.
Yeah, man just went there.
Yeah, bro, these men ain't gonna watch it.
I will
watch it, but I will watch it, but I don't know.
Because obviously Valkyrie was in the first one, isn't it? Like, and obviously, like after, like he was his rival, and then obviously now he's Admiral Val Kilmer. So he's the one that kind of gets him back into Maverick, into Top Gun, to like training recruits, in it, and then got Goose's son, which has just got a chip on his shoulder for Maverick because he believes that it's his fault that he wasn't in the flight squad in the first place, whatever. But yeah, it's just the reason why I'm like kind of shocked because Valkyrie, obviously he had throat cancer in it, so he can't really act anymore. So the fact that they put him in there and like kind of tied it into the storyline was like, yeah, it's deep.
I was gonna say, why does it look like that now? I just clocked. You said that, all banter aside, I am gonna watch it, but hell no, I'm not gonna spend no money going to cinema to watch it.
That's what I'm saying.
My gosh, you guys, anyway.
Why have you said, oh my gosh?
You won't get the experience by watching it for your first time on your laptop. It's not.
No. On the big screen, man.
We've gone past those levels, bro.
We could be.
Just turn it up,
Cinema HD, baby.
Turn it up, though. Turn it up.
I don't believe it.
like turn it up and like watch it 4K HD as much as you can. I think you'll enjoy it.
Are you sure you want to see Mark 10 on your TV, bro?
No, bro. You got to wait like a week and a bit for the good copy to come out. So when the good copy comes out,
when you see like Fanboy, Coyote, like I don't know, man. I just proper enjoyed it.
You know, Mav is so disappointed in Kel, innit?
And you too, you right?
Correct.
It's also got what's his name in it though? Oh, you don't know him. You don't watch it. Lawrence from Insecure in it. Lawrence from Insecure is in it as well. Like, yeah, I don't even know what to say because these men have just ruined the whole thing.
None of us. I probably feel like we have to do it separately.
Don't worry. We'll do a separate one. We'll re-record this one. We'll just stick their pictures in.
We probably won't, but you know, it's just the four that counts.
It's the four that counts. Like I said, for me, good film. Top Gun Maverick. Go out and do have a watch it. If you want to be nostalgic, do go and watch it. But I think it's actually like good film.
Yeah, big up, Tom.
Please let us know when you do watch it, Kel or Rich.
I'll 100%. I'll let you know, and we can do another disrespecting Tom Cruise.
Nice name. Did you
face CGI Tom Cruise?
No, man.
Let's stop this conversation.
But also, like, in saying that,
I'm gonna get in my car.
Like, obviously, I didn't watch the trailer you put in the group last week about the Mission Impossible. But obviously, it was on at the beginning of this one as well. They showed it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm quite looking forward to that as well.
Look, you watched the trailer
for Mission? Yeah, because it was on, innit?
Oh, it's not like you, mate.
Yeah, I know, but basically, I got to the cinema on time, innit? Basically, I timed it. Basically, I got the 10:30 this morning, yeah. but I got there at 10:48, thinking that the film would start at 10:50. But the film didn't start to like 10:55, 10:56. So I had to watch a couple trailers, innit? As long as it's not a Marvel trailer, I don't mind, innit?
Yeah.
But I did watch it. It looks all right. But that's not out till next year. So yeah, that's Mission Impossible.
Just like, how many more can he do, really? Like,
it's probably he's 60 now. He's 60 now. Look, he's good. The guy's probably fitted than us like 10 times over.
Okay, man.
The guy's doing his own stunts, flying his own planes, bikes. Like, the guy can do it, innit? He's not like 90.
Yeah, I feel like you just hate on a man that's got a good job or has lots of work, bro. I don't know why you're hating on Samuel L. Jackson. You got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
And Tom Cruise even said himself, he goes, I love films. I love everything. I goes, I'll go cinema to the movies. I'll have my hat on. I'll watch films. The guy is film in it, bro. So he has to do it until he drops, isn't it?
And to be fair, he was convinced to do this because he didn't want to do it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he originally was against them make the reboot, and they kind of convinced him with the script and everything else, and that's why he did it. All right. Well,
okay.
Just to let you know some stuff that should be coming on that hopefully we will start talking about on the podcast. Shout out Tashay. She's been trying to tell me about this program called All American. It's got Tay Diggs in it, and I think he's an American football coach. I watched the trailer to it. It looks sick. I think there's like 4 or 5 seasons in it, to be honest. But it's now starting on ITV2 on the 7th of June. Yeah. I might watch it on alternative platforms, or I might I think it's going to come on like maybe 4 or 5 times a week. But that's supposed to be a really, really good. It looks really, really good. Abbott Elementary I've watched most of it, to be fair. That's coming out on DisneyPlus on the 1st of June, which is tomorrow. Abbott Elementary has got, oh my God, what is her name? There's a woman, I can't remember what her name is, but I think she became a bit of a meme in America. I think she's on a meme, but that's also got the actor that plays Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
He's in it as well. But actually, what happened was it came out, and I don't think they realized how good or how big it was going to be. And it got like a really, really good big following when they started showing in America. So that comes out on Disney Plus tomorrow. Rich, the program you've been watching, We Own This City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's coming out on Sky Atlantic. All the episodes are going to come out on the 7th of June. Yeah. There's a program coming out on Disney Plus called When We Rise, which I believe is an actual old program. I think it came out in maybe 2017 or something like that.
That rings a bell.
Yeah. And I think that's about like the fight for LGBT and civil rights movement, all the rest of it. And it's also starring the actor that plays Omar. Michael K. Williams.
Okay.
And that comes out on Disney Plus tomorrow as well, 1st of June. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 episodes of that. And also, the biggest thing that's going to come out this week is The Boys. Comes out this Friday, 3rd of June on Prime Video.
Come on.
So are we all going to at least watch The Boys by next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Oh, damn. I don't even know. Is Prime releasing all of them, or I don't even know what they're doing.
I don't know. They might do
Three,
They might do
first
three. Yeah.
Yeah, they always do the first 3.
Okay, cool. And then that'll come out weekly.
Yeah, I might jump onto it.
Have you not watched? Do you not watch Boys?
No. I watched the last 2-3 episodes of last season.
Did you watch the animated version as well?
Yeah, I watched the animated version.
Okay.
Are you taking the piss? You didn't watch The Boys?
Do you remember I started watching random episodes when he told his son to jump off the building and jump off the house to fly?
Wow.
Oh.
That's mad. That feels so mad. Sorry, I don't know.
That's probably right up your street, man. I'm surprised you didn't watch it.
It's pop up your street as well. Proper.
Yeah.
You would love it. You would love it, man.
Yeah, sorry.
You just know I'm involved in now, and I'm involved.
You know, you think you know someone, and then they just.
Yeah. They don't like
What'd you say, Merv?
I said they don't like Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is a likable individual. However, he can abuse his authority.
All right. Well, The Boys is starting next week. All right. Cool. Is there anything else that anybody should be watching? Or you lot have been going on, know anything?
Just the usual stuff. Nothing new.
Yeah, man. Yeah, saying nothing new, man.
Okay, and Rich just doesn't even watch TV anymore. All right, guys, that's episode 143.
Oh, yeah, keep it down, son. Yeah. Watch yourself over there, yeah. The dreadlocks in the wind. Dreadlocks
All right, guys.
in the wind.
All right. If you want to cuss him in the comments, go ahead. All right, guys, it's episode 143. All right, we out. Peace.
Peace.
Whoa.